everyone. Thanks so much for coming back to our winter workshop. For today's session, I have a walkthrough and a preview of what's in my trainer's tote. So let me just give you a brief walk around. Now, mind you, I it looks overstuffed, but all of the things that I'm going to be working on during the next 2 weeks, as well as leading up to spring, is not in here. But I decided to pack for the next 2 weeks, which I need post-it notes just to keep my thoughts in order. And I color coded them for local as well as TOC Town Express. So even though these sessions are exclusive to my Facebook event page, you can always head over to my YouTube channel to go more in depth to see how each project is coming along. So I did a walkthrough of the bag as it was empty, but I added, like, this is the case where I keep my project life cards. I've done a walkthrough before on that one. It's not that big, so I'm just going through the pockets, make sure I share what I loaded in them with you. This is a 3M tape, uh, paper clips, and also I'm going to be doing some stamping sessions in addition to teaching you how to emboss some of your planner covers and inserts. Okay, and moving right along. Just checking to make sure everything's out of there. I think I want to switch pockets, but then it's like, no. Let's just leave everything where it's at, because what I'm going to be doing is emptying out the bag. So once I finish the project, then I put them back in the office, which I'm reorganizing and trying to get in order for the summer season. So like I did for my red bag, I emptied it out, making sure that I completed every project in there. So it kept me, focused, as well as, prioritize what needed to be done. So those pockets are empty. But this one, I usually put my phone, or as you see, tea bags in there. Got to stay hydrated while I'm doing my voiceovers, as well as my teaching sessions. I usually put my phone or the camera that I'm recording on right now there, so I can find them. It's pretty much my issue whenever I do a recording. It's like I can never find the proper equipment, the wires, all of that. I'm sure you never face those issues. Of course, that was an eraser, so as I'm doing my inserts and measuring out some of the sewing projects that I want to go ahead and get done. And of course, you can't forget the washi tape. I decided this time to go ahead and color code them for my local channel. So those are going to be the ones I'm going to be using for the winter workshop, and no more. Okay, I think that's it for the outside. Let's go inward. And it comes with what do you call that? A closure. It's not clasp, but I can't remember the name right now. But it's real handy as a handle. I don't have to pick it up from the bottom. I can just bring it with me everywhere I go around the studio. And I'm not taking it outside, so that's why I decided to just go ahead and overstuff it with everything that I'm going to need, and then just replace it, and I know where it is. So that's my personal planner that I switched over. I already did a walkthrough for February. And next in the middle is the chosen fabric for the spring season. Those inserts I picked up from Paper Penguin Co., and I want to make a little pocket. So therefore, when I'm taking my wallet with me, I have a couple extra inserts along with me, because I have one that's a bullet journal, the black one is blank, and then there's a week at a glance. And my tried and true trusty bullet journal, where I decorated the front cover myself. That's where I do all my little notes for what I need to do detailing, my video blogs. And that is Baby Brick House in her new home. And I do a complete walkthrough as to the inserts and the different moleskin planners that I have in there. And where I'm reaching in on the side is the phone that I use, the BlackBerry phone, to do filming, as well as my pictures that I need for my video blog posts. I'm going to be producing some new materials this summer, so I'm really excited. So I decided to go ahead and share some of the tips that I have for you as you're out and about. What main basic things you need to bring with you to make sure you don't forget anything when you get back and have to write everything down. And then all of a sudden remember, oh, I forgot to do this. Well, not in this system. Okay, let me load everything back up. I really feel comfortable with this system because it makes me feel like I'm not overloaded. And then once it's completed, it's like done is done. So let me give you once more walkthrough. Oh, I didn't finish. I have some pins in there. This caddy is really handy, and those are the labels that I need for my new bins that I picked up from Staples. Actually, that was free because I had a $10 coupon. So coupon codes come in handy. Hole puncher, scissors, and the inside of that blue fabric. I found this. I was given this free a long time ago, so I said, you know what? I'm going to put it to use. So let me move this aside so that you can see the colors maybe a little bit better against the natural light. It's like a mint green, then there's a darker green with little stars slash crosses. They're not like, it's more artistic impression on them. I'm going to choose one per piece of fabric, so I'm going to actually make 2 pockets. One for the sunglasses and then one for my planner. It's shop in the stash season. Even though I'm not doing a no spin, I'm still using, what I have in store in order to produce what I need to get done. And that's just some packing paper that I just didn't want to let go of. I want to do a junk journal, with a lot of the images that I took traveling around the U.S. as well as the Caribbean. So I want to make sure that I save some of this paper. I like the crinkliness of it. It makes it more vintage, looking. That's pretty much my style. If you have a certain style on how you like to do your planner, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll try and incorporate it, see what styles maybe I like to infuse into my eclectic planners. Even though I'm pretty much like business, I like to include a lot of, colors and, different aspects of my artistic life. And last but not least, this is the bottom where I kept a few more things. Ta-da! A couple of rolls of washi that I picked up on sale at Michael's. I think both rolls together was like $7 something. And those are 3 kaye, moleskin kayes. One is the Evernote, and 2 of them I'm going to be using for my Patreons in order to schedule the vlogs of when I'm going to be posting their corporate keepsakes. So this is going to be a busy season. I'm so thankful that we didn't get a lot of snow here in Chicago, and I think that's the reason why I'm able to get through a lot more projects earlier. And that's my trainer's tote tour for this Thursday. I hope you can join me on my local channel on YouTube. Of course, I'll link it down below. And if you have any comments, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be glad to answer you. If you need executive assistance, don't be afraid to just direct message me or inbox me. Take care and God bless.